Welcome to Fascinating Frontiers, episode 71. It's May 16th, 2026. Here's what's happening in space and science today. A NASA probe is borrowing Mars's gravity to reach a metal asteroid no spacecraft has ever visited. The Psyche spacecraft completed its Mars flyby this week to gain speed without using fuel. It captured thousands of test images during the past to verify its cameras ahead of the planned arrival at a metal asteroid in 2029. The trajectory depends on precise timing and detailed modeling of the planet's gravity fields. Missions like this reach distant targets more efficiently by harvesting orbital energy from planets along the way. Now here's something that blew my mind when I looked into it. A spacecraft can pick up thousands of kilometers per hour from a planet's gravity without firing its engines once. Imagine riding alongside the probe as it dives toward Mars. The planet's pull accelerates the craft, but because Mars itself is moving around the Sun, the spacecraft leaves with a higher speed relative to the Sun than it arrived with. In the case of Psyche, the boost adds roughly 2 kilometers per second, enough to shorten the journey to the asteroid belt by years. The geometry must be exact. Arriving a few minutes early or late changes the exit velocity dramatically. Yet scientists still cannot predict with complete certainty how a planet's uneven mass distribution will tug on the spacecraft during the closest approach. That lingering uncertainty keeps trajectory teams refining their models right up to the moment of the flyby. From engineered gravity assists that open the outer solar system, we turn to a newly discovered stellar system that is rewriting expectations for how compact binaries behave. Astronomers identified ZTF J0007 plus 4804 as the first known system where a hot subdwarf and white dwarf produce repeated dwarf nova outbursts. Data from the Zwicky Transient Facility and TESS revealed the unexpected activity in this pairing. The discovery marks the initial observed case of this behavior in such a system. While new stellar phenomena continue to surprise observers, another kind of milestone is heading into orbit aboard a routine cargo flight. Commemorative semiquincentennial coins from the U.S. Mint flew aboard the latest SpaceX cargo mission. The shipment also carried matching stamps and NASA mission patches, marking America's 250th anniversary. The payload highlights the ongoing use of commercial flights for symbolic and cultural items. Symbolic cargo is one way nations celebrate spaceflight. Another is open discussion of engineering lessons learned from past programs. Engineers at the Russian Star City facility are comparing the N-1 rocket's 30 engine failures to Starship's current multi-engine development. Their discussion focuses on the remaining technical challenges for vehicles that rely on large numbers of engines. The exchange highlights ongoing international interest in heavy lift reliability. Lessons from past rockets often surface in public talks by those who have lived the challenges of long-duration spaceflight. Former astronaut Scott Kelly will discuss long-duration mission realities and future exploration goals during an appearance in Adelaide. The event focuses on the physiological and operational challenges of travel beyond low Earth orbit. It offers rare public insight from someone with extended experience aboard the International Space Station. Professional astronauts push the boundaries of observation. Sometimes the same wonders are captured by dedicated amateurs using everyday tools. A stacked image of the Orion Nebula, produced with a Realme 8 phone and an 18 times telephoto lens, reached more than an hour of total exposure. The result shows the nebula in surprising detail from a Bortle 3 or 4 site. The outcome demonstrates that accessible deep sky imaging is now possible for non-specialist observers. Today's missions keep showing how clever trajectories and steady data collection steadily open new corners of the solar system. Keep an eye on further updates from the Psyche mission as it continues toward its asteroid target. That covers today's space and science news. Share this with a fellow space enthusiast if you found it interesting. I'm Patrick in Vancouver. See you tomorrow. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.
drifting softly